Okay, hello everyone. I can't actually see my mic with this setup. Or I can't see the volume setting. I assume the mic is working. Let me know if I'm not speaking. Although you wouldn't hear me ask you to let you do that. You'll say something if there's silence for like 5 minutes. Anyways, next up is on this list we've been following for Warriors Archer 3 Ultimate, which is what I'm playing. Next up on the list is Battle of Changban. And yeah, I'm gonna be stuck with Xu Zhu for this entire stream. I always say these streams are gonna be 2 to 4 hours. I could say this is a 2-hour stream and kind of wiggle out of this as quickly as possible. But yeah, by the power of money, I'm now forced to use Xu Zhu for the entire stream. Thanks. Thanks again, Coleco. Wait, now I don't know if you're fucking with me, because now people are just saying you can't hear me. I need to check manually. You guys suck. Okay, seems to be working now. Or it seems it was working the whole time. If you paid more money, would I have not played as Xu Zhu? No. I don't want to encourage that. Don't pay money to rob someone else of something they wanted. Anyways, let's start. I decided the other team members would be Lubu and Zhao because I haven't played them yet. Alright, I got Xu Zhu to level 100 for the first time, so I actually need to equip him. Actually, does he need Phoenix Wing? What is his life max without it? Okay. Phoenix Wing does literally nothing for him. He has max life by default. Oh, never mind. Okay, when I scroll off of it, then it shows what it does. I could probably give him something better. What's the thing that's, kind of like bracers, right? Iron Gauntlets. Enemies attacks render defensible using charge attack. Okay. Yeah, that's probably gonna be good for him. I've also upgraded his weapon to bits. He now has Brilliance and Tri-Element. A whole bunch of other stuff at plus 10 or close to it. So he ought to be invincible. At least for the most part. Why are there so many question marks in the chat? Alright, Brilliance even activates when you're on the horse. Xu Zhu is now a force of nature. Yeah, that's pretty destructive. The only downside to having Brilliance is that you essentially can't use R1s or Muso attacks. I mean, you can, so long as you could gain the Muso back. But if you're not at full Muso, then you don't have the activate elements on every hit. Yulian's Japanese voice actor. Who did I miss back here? Yulian's Japanese voice actor speaks so quietly. I do like how this club moveset is basically just completely reincorporating the Dynasty Warrior 6 club moveset. Like even the grab attacks. I'm not gonna be playing as Xu Zhu the entire stream. It's just he's gonna be in the party. Even YouTube loves Xu Zhu. Arts are being entered in the chat and you don't know how? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Alright, this is a stage you would normally recruit Dian Wei. But he's too busy being angsty about peasants dying. He literally just goes berserk, huh? Let's try Lubu out. Run from me. I love his R1. It's so brutal. Stab someone and just drag them along the ground. Hanbei, the stage has barely started. Why are you dying? How are you dying? You were fighting one enemy officer. Suzu's moveset feels pretty good with agility. He doesn't really need the extra speed, but it's nice. His AR1 is pretty good too. Despite it being really simple, it's just a nice quick attack. Oh no, we've been ambushed. Oh wait, that was intended. Oh great, we've been ambushed. Or we're cut off from our allies anyways. I forgot how silver I made Yuyun's armor. Actually looks really cool, I think. Is he only red his scarf? Looks like it. I'm not used to his charge 1 not leading into an EX attack. Now what type is he? I kind of forgot. Speed type, okay. He was technique in the last game. The poster boy must look cool. he usually does. Yeah, I can't think of a game I didn't really like his appearance. Hate Xiaoyun's moveset in this game. I think it's fine. I like the bendy spear. Oh, Jianwei's still going nuts over here? Yeah, he's actively attacking us, this moron. Someone used a berserk staff on him. Do we look like the ones who attacked the village? I forgot he's this color. I thought Xu Zhu might have a line with him, but I guess not. Maybe on recruiting him he would. He triggered his grab, Muso. Yanwei's a bit scary to fight because both in this game and in Dynasty Warriors 7, and I guess in Dynasty Warriors 8 as well, all of his Musos have grabs or are unblockable. So, if you ever hear him activate a Muso, you need to do something to try and save yourself. The chat just saying Black Yanwei. To be fair, Koei did this first. In the older games, his alternate outfits always made him black. And I actually, unironically, played him in those outfits when I was younger. Because I actually thought he looked cooler. Yeah, Yanwei actually used to be my favorite character back when I was a kid playing Dynasty Warriors 4. Oh, do you guys want to know who the first person I ever played in a Dynasty Warriors game was? It was Zhang Fei. He was the very first character I played, and I played him for about 3 minutes, and then quit the stage, and then started playing as Cao instead. Then, when I unlocked Dian Wei, who I think is like the first Wei officer you unlock, I started playing as him. And then I played Dian Wei for the rest of the Wei story. Zhang Fei of all people. Well, like, when you're a kid, you don't really have a frame of reference for who's good or not in your first Warriors game. Please stop Musoing me. I'm glad that defense up happened. And Yingfei is kind of bad in Dance Warriors 4. He's got a rare thing with his moveset where he's got a grab, like, incorporated into the middle of his moveset. Most characters with grabs in that game, I think all of them actually, have the grabs with the charge 1. But he has a grab both for his charge 1 and for his charge 4. And it's kind of not great on his charge 4. Because, like, the initial startup to the grab attack is just a straightforward stab. Then he, like, launches the enemy into the air and, like, spins his pike around, like, sort of juggling them. And then he finishes with, like, an AoE slash attack. He kind of want to just get straight to the AoE slash attack with charge 3. I do love the screams the Japanese strategists make. Doesn't Yingfei go Super Saiyan in Changban in the W4? I think he does that in most Changbans. But yeah, he goes into hyper mode there. He definitely does it for 6. I'm pretty sure he does it for 5 as well. I haven't really played enough of 3 or 2 to really remember them. Well, I have played a whole bunch of 3. I played every single character. I would say that qualifies as playing a bunch of it. I just don't remember much from it. How long has it been since I recorded the Dance Warriors 3 videos? Don't quote me like that, Captain, you son of a bitch. And you get the name wrong just to piss me off even more. Oh, the number 2. You suck. Aristocrat, why can't you say who your first Dance Warriors character you played as was? Was it someone you just feel like you should never play? Best way to kill Zhuge Liang. Probably with Juju's fat ass. Roll him over. Look at that face. The face of a monster. Just imagine the horrible things he's done. Oh, we get a cutscene. One guy in his massive anchor. I do like how the Wu and the Hojo are just friends now. Also, we see Sun Jian at Odawara a lot, like wallpapers and stuff, like hanging out with Ujiyasu. I kind of want to imagine that's because Yeongdong is now part New York and he just doesn't want to be there anymore. It's like, this place is so different now. Did I hang out at Odawara? Oh, Pyrotechnic, thank you for the 4 months. I didn't really pay attention to anything that happened in this stage. Of course, I played this so much, I pretty much know. Plus, the plot for a lot of these stages is basically the same thing. You go back in time and you save someone. Oh, thanks for the $5. Pardon. First character was Shouchun, that's where it's for, because I patch was cool as fuck. It is. I kinda wish I started as him. Do like playing a Shouchun in most games. New Jonggor. New Dong City. Yes, let's refer to it as that. I love that. It makes Xu Zhu slightly better. What all these have? Moses? Vault I don't need. Slay, alright, that's that out. Now we just need Shouchun and Osmosis. Probably get that naturally just playing. The next on the list is Battle of Yuan Province, which is, I think, the DOA stage. It is in chapter 2, there it is. Just wants Nimia, Diao-chan, Niane. I guess we'll settle with Nimia and Niane. I haven't played Diao-chan yet, but who really wants me to? These will switch around Juju's outfits. I'm pretty sure most of them aren't colored, but may as well. I love how this is just straight up, just Dead or Alive 5 arena. Play a Xu Zhu. I mean, I have to. Thanks again. Maybe and Serkenberg just kind of have the same personality, don't they? They're just knights, basically. So Nimia's replacement is Camelopardalis. Alright. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that generic anywhere else. Is that a mystic, I wonder? You have Danzo replacing Ayane. I think that's one of the Sonata 10. I guess Qingong is just a regular commander, huh? Yeah. Have I played the Shu Province stage? I don't even remember. I've been going through so many. Oh right, his arrow one is just pogo stick. Yeah, this guy is a mystic apparently. Just hanging out with Nimia, I guess. Yeah, okay. The game didn't give me a direction yet, so I wasn't sure which way it wanted me to go. And I'm looking at it, it looks like all the paths are blocked. Oh no, there's one straight down. Good take. Totally whiffed that. Good job, me. I recall Nimia's C5 being one of his better attacks. Because he's got a pretty quick recovery time and it sends enemies flying. It's pretty easy to hit them with that and then follow up with something. Two provinces of Circumberg. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I haven't done that one yet. I think if I played as Ryu, he would have had unique dialogue here, actually. I need to go back, because I didn't realize that way was also blocked. Since the stream is Xu Zhu censored, how about explaining to us why you definitely love Xu Zhu and don't hate him at all? I don't even know where to begin. Like, it's not that I, like, super hate him or anything, honestly. It's just, he's got the least fun moveset out of, like, the entire damn cast. And a lot of his lines are really annoying to hear, like, actually spoken out loud. Despite all that, his death line in, like, every Warriors game legitimately makes me sad, so I hate even killing him. Because he sounds so fucking sad when he's dying. A bit less of an issue in Japanese, but... This is the EX attack, right? It's chart 3. It's not like Tsuruhime from Sagoku Basra, who I just despise. I like basically nothing about her. Yeah, that's the line, Axel. I don't want to die. It's like, oh, come on! It's a game, quit at them like that. Excuse you, Bushmaster. There's so many jokes you can make with that name, and they've been made before. Tsuruhime's got a banger theme. I disagree. I think it's way too upbeat. Hanging up on me, please. Am I just bad playing the Ninja Gaiden characters, or are they way worse than I recall? Like, Jesus! Could barely get an attack off there for just getting overwhelmed. I remember being better at using them. It kind of feels like it's more their fault, considering I'm playing other characters just fine. Aside from Ryu. Ryu I had no trouble with. I think Honnoji didn't give me much trouble either. I guess because they both have really good range. Little kid, thanks for 5 months. What am I doing, game? Where do you want me to go? Oh, you want me to... Oh, okay. Yeah, I see the one path I can take. Alright, well this is annoying. I have to go all the way back across here. Because after a certain point in the Warrior series, the stages just completely stopped being organic, and are now just all connect the dot missions. If you don't follow the exact pattern of connect the dots, well, you can't progress the stage. Which there are a few rare exceptions, but that's what they are, exceptions. Yuan is absolutely terrible, and why he even exists. I think Yuan is alright, honestly. His moveset is awful. The one he has in That's Warriors 8, I don't know about 9, I don't care either. Like, if the moveset just does not work how they intended when they made that. I do kind of like it that his voice actor, at least in That's Warriors 8, is the same guy that voices Hirotsuno, whatever his name was, in Zugoku Basara. That voice actor is pretty rare. You don't hear him that often. At least I don't. A lot of times I'll say a voice actor is rare and it's like hard to ever hear them. But then it turns out they just voice a bunch of like Western animation stuff. And they're just rare in animes. And Japanese video games. I think the main camp is fine. They got 2 guys coming for them. I cleared out most of the things threatening the main camp. I'm glad this gate could actually open back up. Yuan's moveset is better in Warriors Archery 4. I'm not sure I ever played him in Warriors Archery 4. I must have, because I made videos of getting all the weapon unlocks for everyone. So I must have played him at least once. Probably no more than that, though. Yuan is this to kill Yuan Wei in Dynasty Warrior 6 streams. I'll take your word that that happened to me. I don't recall it at all. Assist the officers in trouble. Does it tell you outright? Oh, you can't even check the yellow horse on the map screen. They really want this to be a surprise, despite showing Dead or Alive 5 right there. Like, the stage, like, map preview screen showed all this. Like, it would have been a pretty good surprise if they didn't show any of that and you just entered this part of this area and suddenly see a Dead or Alive 5 ring. You're surprised about Zhang Hui being hated? He's kind of made to be hated, though. They kind of deliberately made him an asshole. And kills a bunch of playable characters that didn't deserve it. The freaking hips on this woman. Right, I think like the whole plot of like Dead or Alive 5 was Yane being, or Kasumi being on the run. Yami was just like, look, you just got here, but you're a guest character. Your story is not going to progress at all, okay? Just nods. I do like her theme in this. I like a lot of the, like, crossover themes in this. Dynasty Warriors is generally very good about its music. They're usually very kind with crossover songs. I feel like I was just playing most of the stage with Nemiya, wasn't I? Hey, look, Kasumi's face is right there. Oh, and Ryu. And are we not going to see Ayane? Ayane doesn't even get a billboard, man. Doesn't help Ayane that her R1 is not a very good recovery R1. Like, it's just one kunai throw that you can't really aim that well. And if it's not an enemy close to you, it's not going to do anything to take pressure off you. I wonder if Musos are elemental if you have Brilliance on. I guess it wouldn't be, well... Nah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't, although I would have regained the Muso back, wouldn't I? Yeah. And of course it's Kiyomori again as the villain. Right here, please. And Sun Wukong. They really should have added more characters that were just gonna be straight villains. They almost did that with Achilles, and then just had him join out with Daji. If there's anyone that could have just stayed a villain for like the entirety of the playthrough, or entirety of the story, it would have been Achilles. Ryu is so unlike a ninja, it's hilarious. It really is. Whenever he goes to fight something, he just fights it head on. Like, I believe it's only, like, Ninja Gaiden 3 that has him do anything, like, remotely ninja-like, where you can sneak up on one dude. And when you do successfully sneak up on the one dude, then Ryu just, like, stabs his sword viciously through his entire chest, and then flings him into the next room, and then jumps in and starts fighting all the enemies in there. Please get hit. Nice that her triangle attack is a card break. It's hard for me to play this and, like, read the chat. Like, particularly with how easy it is to lose your health in this. Also, chat has been really active today. It's kind of hard to keep up in general. You guys were talking a lot before the stream started. It's pretty rare. So I can't believe I'm playing Xu Zhu for 4 hours. Can Xu Zhu beat Goku? I feel like he could, if he got him in his mouth. I feel like once Xu Zhu has you in his mouth, then there's no escape. It's like Kirby. Please read the entire chat for me. Yeah, no. Who is Zel's least favorite character? Gee, I don't know. Original Warriors Orochi on Chaos difficulty was pretty rough too. Yeah. And 2, they toned it down a lot. But one, it was about like this, where it's either you kill the enemy really quickly or they kill you really quickly. Ayane just, I keep calling her Ayane. Kasumi just tries to leave.
ここは妖魔のはびこる世界。かすみさんでしたね。でも私は行くあてがないなら好きにすれば。あやね、本当にいいの？言っておくけど、元の世界に戻るためよ。あんたはそれなりには強いわ。あやね、朝鮮さん、レメアさん、これから。
It's weird to hear Kasumi say Nemia's name. Xu Zhu, Simishi, and Goemon Ishikawa would have a meat buddying contest. Which one do I think would win? Xu Zhu easily. There is no stopping that gullet. He can consume anything. That's what I believe, anyways. Okay, neither of those weapons had anything I wanted for him. Next, we have Battle of Mount Niuto, which I think is back in Chapter 3. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's in Chapter 2? These are really all over the place. Retreat from Mount Niuto. There it is, battle. Okay. Bao Liang, Saiwenji, Yane. Alright, this is the Guanzhou group stage. Oh, John Toyotomi. Play Shinji net stream. Okay, I'll play her like once. That's what $2 gets you. A lot of growth points you got. Would be a shame if you used him for Xu Zhu as a result of promoting him. I can't fucking promote Xu Zhu. Let's see, it's once Bao Sunny. Yane again. Yane gets requested a lot for these recommended teams. I'm not playing a Saiwenji. Whatever, you know what? Sean asked for Jinji, sure. I'll bring Bao Sunny on because that's my girl. This is Guanzhou, he doesn't exist. Only level 51, okay. Imagine it means her weapon probably isn't the best. It is actually, alright. How did that happen? I don't even have that many growth points. Yeah, because I already spent like most of them leveling. I didn't mean to stop on 69, that was purely accidental. I'm glad it happened though. If I promoted Xu Zhu, I wouldn't be able to get his level back up again. Not up to 99 or 100, whatever. More Sturkenberger game thing. Yeah, I'll play him again. Skip this stage, leave him to die. Alright, I forgot Himiko was here. Man, Dakia was already small and Himiko was smaller than her. Susano'o and Himiko are probably the two girls with the most attitude. Captain's just like Dakia, my wife. What happened to Sunsei then? The stride Bao Sunyang and Himiko have. They have so much energy. I'm a bit envious, and now I'm stuck playing as this guy. Oh, another stage where we fight Kiyomori, who'd have guessed? They really couldn't have designed a story that was better than, you know, fight the demons over and over again. I could just fight every enemy on horseback with brilliance activated if I really wanted to, but that's boring. Let's roll out. The Yuki generics also have an entertaining stream. Sensei became a clock. Just no context for that whatsoever. That's what happened to him. What's one quote like? Have you ever seen a plank of wood? Very similar. A team with both Nimias? Alright, sure. Do that next time. Assuming I don't forget, the last request you made I ended up forgetting because it was so early into the stage. Wow, that grab really sends the Yuki generics into the air. Like, way up high. Like trying to not get alerted? No, it's kind of just running to these places. I mean, it just happens. So there's not much reason to select the NG if I don't end up, you know, actually using her. That was annoying when a Muso was blocked. Ow. Please don't die to the first enemy officer. I know you're lower level. Come on. Jesus. Alright, maybe that's it for Shinji. Apparently Shinji really needs agility. I don't think her weapon has it. No. Oh, that was a lot of damage, huh? Oh, was that her charge one? How many elements does that trigger? I think that's like elemental for every hit or something. Or if it was just a lot of continuous damage at once. I like how Bao Sunyang's charge 6. That's charge 5. Now they're archers here, I'll show it later. Fuck this place. But I like how her charge 6 is basically just Lubu's charge 6 without the shout at the end. This chat's just talking about Shinji stepping on them. Because of course they are. Saving right before she gets hit. Jeez, glad I did. If another one had hit her, she'd be dead. Oh, hey, we found Seren. What? Why are we beating him up? Is he still mind controlled? Guan Yi's unit is demoralized. That would have been more fun if I wasn't playing as Bao Saniyang, because then it would have said she was demoralized. When it just says Guan Yi, that's kind of pointless. Just blocked off in regular House Warrior 7. I feel like it could have gone down from there. They told me about the center garrison before, but it just took me forever to get around to getting there. Hopefully I didn't miss any lines with Toshi, eh? Ah, there we go. Duck Xiao as a type. Nice that the Bao Saniyang's R1 lasts for so long. It's good for getting out of danger. It's like Guan Yu is like, well, you're kind of right. You're like halfway there. And there's one flow. I still want to see the other characters though. Xiaoba. It's just the Ding Jun crew. Well, Eddie is not wrong. The sword does make him look strong, sure. Not so much anything else about him. Just to flop down. There's Guansfo killed now. He's an ally, alright? I don't know what you expect me to do here. Just break the game. I feel like how Jinji retained her R1 bitch slap from Warriors Orochi. Like 1 and 2. It's a little different, but I'm glad they kept that in. Someone on the team must have really enjoyed that. Please don't kill me the second I switch to Jinji. Like how that Trinity attack just wanted to show us all of Jinji's cleavage.
らのおかげでパンサクに会えたから。よかったね。よかったですね。うち役に立ったやろ。勝利な。
Niuto didn't really do anything to help though.
花のように可憐なあなた方の手を煩わせてしまうな。
こら、お世辞言ったってダメだからね。
いえ、
散々心配をかけた罰。これからはずっと
それはもちろんです。
パンサク。
You weren't already married?
ずっと一緒にいて。
That means she's technically still single. We got a shot, boys. That's absorption. Good, didn't want that. This has more absorption. Okay, cool. Oh, did it not defeat 600 enemies? Oh well. Like losing bond matters. Not able to promote Xu Zhu because of lack of growth points. Can I at least make his skin blue? Like a blueberry kind of blue, specifically. Why would you want that? Okay. I guess I'm doing that now. It's weird that it starts you on Shu when you go into the gallery and see, like, the officers. And then you press right and you go to, like, Jin. Like, it starts you in the middle of the three kingdoms. Like, start on Wei, please. Or put Shu where Wei is. One or the other. I guess I'll just make the default one. The blueberry. Oh, jeez. That seems about right, yeah. Alright, now we're gonna look at this all day. It was his hair. Oh wow, that is offensive to look at. Alright. Moss green. Neon moss green. Ugh. I could do it on selection screen? Oh. I didn't mean to go there. That's for later. I do have a Muso Battlefield to play at the end of this. I may have spent all morning making one. I forgot how long it takes to make those. Like, I had to replay the stage like fucking 4 times to get it all done right. Frustrating. I'm not making another one. Next on the list is Siege of Shouchun. Invasion of Shouchun. Why do these all have such similar names? Well, I guess that's better than how Orochi 4 names their stages, where it's like, if you have to rescue someone, it's like rescue a Zhao Yun or something. It doesn't really tell you anything about the stage. Like, at least these have the names of the stage in them. There it is. This wants... Oh, this is a Katara recruitment stage. This wants Udiyasu, Dingfeng, and Zhou. I guess I'm fine with it, team, although I can't use Juju. Or I can't not bring Juju. Although, yeah, I said I was going to use both the Nesas anyways. Where's Nessa 1? Okay, but there's Nessa Prime. Knowingly, as much as I dislike both Nessas, their movesets are alright. But I think this is how they get explain Kotaro. How he acted in the first games.
契約を忘れたみてえにな。堂々と居場所を明らかにしたってことは、まあ、ただの座興って可能性もあるが。
Because Samurai Warriors 2 Kotaro had no fucking breaks. Did not give a damn about the Hojo. 3 actually does. Interesting weapons. Yeah, they're fine. Only play as Xu Zhu. Shut up. You pay me and I'll do that. How about that? Since the chat is apparently using money to just control my every action now. I won't torture myself just because you asked for it. I definitely enjoy Nessa Prime's moveset more than Nessa Mark II. His spear builds up like a flame charge the more attacks you do. And that was his Muso. It was a bit hard to see what all it does since there were so many enemies around. I'll try it somewhere else later. He's got a few attacks that'll launch him into the air, and then like his air triangle is pretty good for keeping up the combo. Because it can bring the enemies down to the ground and turns you around, so you can go back to straight to comboing them. Okay, and that's he gets attacked on his charge too. Don't use Nessa that much. Mostly because, you know, as I said many times, I don't like the dude. Who would guess I don't normally play characters I don't like? Oh, I thought his Muso was full. Alright. Choose R1s then. Quit ignoring me, that's super annoying when you do that game. Kinda curious what his horse moveset was like, because I don't remember ever using him on a horse. And yeah, pretty basic, as you'd expect. Where's Muso this time? So like he calls in these two like yin-yang things and makes a spear, and then explodes the spear with like a fire tornado. Yeah, it's kind of hard to visualize without just seeing it. And this Mark II is just straight up a cyborg. This is apparently after Susano'o like revived him. Which is why me and Captain had the joke that Susano'o is just a really good IT guy. Like he's extremely good with technology. Because how else can you explain all this done to Nessa when he looked like this before? There's like a Bond dialogue with between Susano'o and Nessa where they talk about it, I think. Alright, his charge 1 allows him to like set these orbs that like attack a little bit later. Remember Nessa is actually pretty good to just like spam the square string attack. I don't remember what was his ES attack. Okay, charge 1. Or charge 2. One is Taoist Nessa, the other is Buddhist Nessa. Okay, so which is more cyberpunk? Taoism or Buddhism? I don't think I've used his Muso yet. It is basically just a big beatdown. He punches a bunch. His charge 5 tends to be what I default to. It's pretty good at stalling the enemy. You kind of want to keep moving his Nessa. Fortunately, his attacks are pretty quick. Udiyasu, stop dying for 5 seconds, please. Oh, there's a lot of peons around here, but come on, chill out. I miss Samurai Warriors 2 Kataro's voice. That's easily the best Kataro. The guy they had for Warriors Orochi 3 and Samurai Warriors 3, his voice in the most. He voiced him in 3 games. He talks a bit more like the Japanese voice actor. He's more soft-spoken. I prefer the viciousness of Samurai Warriors 2 in which VA had. I also just prefer Kotaro's personality in Samurai Warriors 2 as well. Samurai Warriors 2 is great. Prepare to be devoured. Oh god, that face! Like the 2 skinniest boys, which is the same boy, and the biggest. Oh god, both of you were made for each other, you freaking poets. Doesn't change Juju's outfit. Oh, he wasn't blue. Why wasn't he blue? Why does it not save? Why does it not save sometimes? Oh, don't start talking about bonds. Suddenly, Sugoku Basara Ieyasu just bursts in. Now I'm a guest character. Did someone say bonds? He just crosses over games. Punches a hole through the dimensions because he heard the word bond. I like Otaro's delayed fall. The chat. Redhead shouting Ieyasu. Okay, someone said I can do it from like, I guess, battle preparations, change scene, check model, edit color, okay. Now he was one of these blues. I think that was it. That's very blueberry to me. And then he had a disgusting moss green hair. It's a bit brighter than that. Oh yeah, that seems about right. It's a bit odd to tell, hard to tell, because the lighting in the gallery is different than the lighting in the camp. Now, confirm. Confirm. Back. Okay, let me make sure. Okay. No, don't cancel changes. That stayed, right? Alright, good. Oh my god, yeah. Why do you make me do this? This is all you, I didn't want to do this. Like, the folds, like the fat folds on them look worse when it's a different color. It's so much more noticeable. Oh. Okay, let's see. Next we have ambush at Yangping Gate. The Yangping, that was over here-ish? So, it should be around here-ish? There it is. Oh, this is playing as their side. I guess Xu Zhu, Jingfeng, Tadakatsu then. I already played a Xiaoyun. I had to have passed him. Oh. Its level is still 69. That 69 was intentional. I like how I have another outfit for him that's still in the wrong color. And then Tadakatsu. The SW2? Yeah. Why is he level 99? That looks kind of cool. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Your weapons. Ooh, she needs some better ones. Okay. Yuju may be pulling most of the weight here. I never thought I'd say that. Got Typhoon. No one just. And that was that. Triggers Whirlwind with normal attacks. Yeah, that's pretty good. What do I want to toss out for that? Frenzy. I can go. The Might, that's plus 10. Bolt. Might. Again. Wind. Doesn't have for some reason. I think it's because he's got grabs built into his moveset, so I decided I didn't really need it. Get courage up. Alt. Replace. Frenzy is plus 1. Agility. Lay. Just give you some orbs. Would like Tadakatsu to play well. Yeah, just take a fold. Play in the wind. I have too many of those orbs left. Getting Fade, don't want to give you any, yeah, I guess a courage, and Oz knows this. You got plenty of courage. Nah, I won't give you the Osmosis one. Level 69 for Jing Fei is probably okay. Yeah, hold on to growth points. Shang Fei was said to be stronger than even Guan Yu, but his dickish behavior held him back. And I think Ma Chao was said to be like as strong as Lu Bu, or as strong as Yang Fei, but he was too dumb.
義に熱い将として名高い関羽が
指揮所頭にくるぜ。
まさか妖魔側に使え
How could he betray us like that? If only we could solve this with words instead of just immediately resorting to conflict and killing God knows how many
こ
troops.
の上は言葉は無用。ただ武を持って勝た。おう、忠勝。よく言った。
Alright, Zhang Fei and Tadakatsu are bros because they got the whole, defending a bridge thing. I think Tadakatsu is like actually known as like Japanese Zhang Fei. There's a mission in Samurai Warriors 1 that is literally titled that.
総味の力で。残るはここ傭兵艦のみ。
There's Nobunaga that said that, okay. Nobunaga, just a casual fan of the Three Kingdoms, apparently. This is R1. Oh, he just charges with the antlers, alright. Is air R1? That's okay. We're fighting the commanders already? Alright, sure. Took him out quick. I mean, is the battle over? Of course, Zhang Fei stumbles into the archer room. Did you not break that? Oh yeah, Zhang Fei and Tadakatsu also bond over having daughters. This juggernaut's gonna keep coming, huh? There's sure to be a lot of them in here. We just, oh god, Xu Zhu. Hopefully that tagged them. Not sure if they're gonna gather for the Trinity attack or not. Okay, I guess not. Oh, that didn't stop them? Okay, good. Ow. Oh, Zhang Fei's R1 is just yelling. I guess it's appropriate for him. Arrow 1 is more of a proper attack. Red hair, please. Red hair. Come on. Come on, red hair. I know you want... Okay. I like how it just teleported. It gave up trying to navigate that base. I'm not sure why I'm reading someone in the chat saying the enemy cringes in fear before paying day. I love hearing that line when he's wearing like his freaking his nutcracker outfit. It's like, yeah, I bet they are. Oh, Sun Quan the commander? I guess if anyone would be most qualified to be commander, it would be him. Damn, he brought in a bunch. Sing Quan's just like, I guess they weren't bitches after all, and then brings in all of this.
急いで傭兵から守備を固めなくては。一段と冴えておいでですな。
Why are they going all the way around and not just coming through the gate? I guess they don't have to fight the guys in the center. Tadakazu's moveset is like sort of wonky just because of how over-exaggerated all the attacks are. But I mean, it works. It's effective for sure. Bit annoying when the enemy just keep running from you, but... a bunch of level up this. Yep. You know what? Those two can get away. If they're gonna ignore me entirely, whatever. Not worth my time. I'll fight the horde down here. Okay, and these guys are going to the side. I'll just do it on horseback, so I can round them all up. So they seem to be having trouble spawning in. Yeah, because they didn't all spawn in, I wasn't able to hit them all with that. That's so annoying. Really wish they didn't make these games when they know they can't handle this type of stuff. The PC version probably handles it better. That's how it is with Dynasty Warriors 4 Hyper compared to any other version of Dynasty Warriors 4. The PC version of Dynasty Warriors 4 just plays ridiculously well. Yuan brought even more guys. He is really just putting on the pressure here. Alright, fine, I'll play Circumburger and Joyu next time. I remember one slot has to be taken up by Xu Zhu. My hands are tied here. I don't like this any more than you do. Just you yell at him. Kind of focusing on Jang Fei since he's the only one that, you know, needs to get speed. But Akatsu was only one level away from capping. Drink up that elixir. Or I guess it's ointment. Like Huatao ointment or something like that. You heard the Steam version of the W7 and Where's Archer 3 run pretty well. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It seemed to be able to better optimize like PC for Warriors gameplay. It's like, I'm playing this on PS5, it should absolutely be able to handle anything this game throws at it, so it's not like a problem with the system I'm playing on. It's a problem with how the game is made itself. Look at the vein in Guan Yu's arm. It stands out so much. If he got nicked there, blood would just fly out. Yang Fei is not much better. It's on the other arm. I recall when I was trying to figure out what would be the best way to play Dynasty Warriors 4, I tried emulating Dynasty Warriors 4 on my computer, and that still didn't run as good as Dynasty Warriors 4 Hyper. Like, just the game itself would still slow down. Let's see, next we have Assistance at Changban. Alright, people wanted Zhou and, Durgenberger. Zhou's only level 50. Oh well. Oh wait, whoops. Made a grievous error. There we go. I think Zhou, yeah, I think I just kept him in his Dynasty Warriors 5 outfit. Because I don't like his 7, it looks bad. I think his 3, or his 6, I just couldn't really make look good. I think that is a bit too dark. I think he just stuck with his 5 for the most part. So I like his 4 outfit the most. Like, I think it just looks great. But I can't edit the color on that, so who cares? Took him off for 1 second, Chad just goes, huh? Oh, she's got brilliance? Well, I mean, if you just got it. Stirk is fine. Pretty good items for you. Your slay is only +1. Okay. Or +2. No absorption. Don't want you to have absorption. You probably don't need it. Wind. I'd take that over frenzy. Oh. That's good. Might. You can take one more might. Is there a win that didn't buy? Yeah, I buy that. I think I was looking at might and thinking it was already maxed out. What is the pun with this? 2 rights, and it's just a pen. Or a pencil. Probably level Zhou a bit. I'm gonna actually use them. Okay, right, since Changban. It's gotta be around here. There it is. Hey, Zhou's recommended anyways.
幼者出現を阻止するため
お派手にやってるじゃねえか未来から来たという半兵衛殿のこと長え行軍の後だ兵を休ませてえが俺らみんな死んで
Oh, this is just playing this battle from the Hojo side, I guess.
死の者言ってられねえが
I like how our enemy is the Oda Shu army. Like, what a weird combination there. I mean, it makes sense, sure, because they would be friendly because Guan Ping is essentially an Oda officer now. And Liu Bei is friends with the Ieyasu, who is also friends with the Oda. Like, I get it. It's just weird to see, like, what is portrayed as the most benevolent kingdom in Dynasty Warriors teaming up with the guy who's portrayed as the most ruthless person in Samurai Warriors.
我が最地をお見せしよう
I
待たせたな。こっからは俺たちに任せてけよ。
半兵衛の仕
ラッキーをかばえばいろんな国が敵に回る。そ
Fuck!
れは分かってたことだよ。
That was 2 hits. Joe, what is your defense? This had happened early. Yeah, I'm glad I saved before starting that, so it kept everything.
幼者出現をそ
Okay, Joe, you got defense, right? Like, defense is low, I guess, but come on. Not that low level. Now, Joe, could you perhaps not be a bitch this time? That'd be a deal. It's the first enemy. Dead.
ラッキーをかばえばいろんな国が敵に回る。それは分かってたことだよ。だから味方を増やしておこう。
I think I was also getting hit by archers.
話が通じそうな人に
Or musketeers. I'm just kind of scared to use Joyu. I'm also scared to use Joyu, but that's for different reasons.
ごと北条から援軍を呼んでいたとはさすが竹中半兵衛ですがこれも計算のうちです
Circumberg easily has the most anime attack.
敵は北から流れ入るようだ。岩を落とせ。
Hello, no.
敵の進軍を食い止めよう。なんか始めたみてえだな。よし、あいつらの先に手を貸そうぜ。
面白い。
Your AR1. Huh. Interesting that the AR1 leaves him in the air, so he can kind of follow up. Well, he could if he had, like, a proper air combo attack. Kinda doesn't. Okay, his triangle one he can. Yeah, I see the intention. Oh, do we need to go and set off that ambush again? I think Fing and Joyu seem to get along quite well more Orochi. Kind of weird because I don't believe we saw any of them, any interaction between them and Dance Warrior 7. I think Joyu was dead by the time Ding Fing was doing anything. Yeah. I don't like this pause screen, this weird amalgamation between Joyu and Xu Zhu. It's like halfway melded together. Ugh. Horrific. Yeah, Dianwei's still going berserk, it seems. The plan was a success. Just not at all bothered by the Yanwei. Are you ignoring me this time? Okay, I can still hurt you though. Time to kill a man unjustly. Are you the ones who attacked the village? Do you not recognize Well, You know, fair enough. I would attack him, no questions asked too.
そしたら村を守れたのによ。
さすがの働きじゃ。その首、これに叩いた。
Zerk's AR1 is really good. It just has a lot of damage.
うまくいきましたね。今なら向こうの人たちがひるんでます。
ここだ。俺と勝負だ。覚悟しろ。次は容赦しねえぞ。敵将打ち取ったり。
The UZS attack is pretty good because I believe every fireball that drops triggers all elements. And it seems to have auto flame as well. I am glad in Warriors Orochi 3, and I believe 4, whenever something has an auto element applied to it, it doesn't immediately like remove any other elemental effects, which is a real problem with Warriors Orochi 1 and 2, where it was like that. So in Warriors Orochi 1 and 2, Lubu's like charge 1, for example, has auto flash and flame elements on it, which is cannot be blocked and flame. So because it did that, he wasn't able to trigger elements with his first charge 1, which prevented him from ever being top tier in Warriors Orochi 1. And that was what you needed to be top tier.
ただダッキに協力しているとも思えません。この地点、信長さんに報告しなくては。
How could you come off as someone you would attack? Look at this. If this approached you, just no questions asked, what would you do? Like, no matter what, your fight or flight response is gonna kick in. You will do one of those two things. There's no in between. Nice that muskets don't immediately knock you off your horse anymore.
あなたの調べに乗せましょう。
光秀殿を退けました。では私がお相手しましょう。何故誰かに気にするのか、その真意を測りましょう。
Letting you show you, so better save just to be safe. I'm not sure if it is, but listening to Joyu's voice actor, it kind of sounds like Japanese Sugoku Basra Kanetsugu. The way he says Kokoda sounds a lot like Kanetsugu. Of course, Shoyu would be all about fighting Zhuge Liang. Jeez.
考えがあると見る。なるほど。劉備殿と家康殿に報告する必要がありますね。
さあ、俺たちの勝ちだぜ。無事敵を退けられた。
Every time Zhuge Liang speaks, it's like he's doing an ASMR video. It really is. Like, English Zhuge Liang is pretty soft-spoken as well, but it's not that bad.
親方様、本当に生きて
かこそ。かし嫌な話だ。
そんな事態に陥るわけにはいかない。もう少し周りの状況が落ち着いたら、それまで。
And that's the exact same ending as the last Changban we played. Oh, that has osmosis. That's what he needs, I believe. Alright, need to scroll down my list. 1 second. Okay, Battle of Shizugatake. I think it's a story one. Yeah. Yuan, Sarin, and Ryu randomly. Sure, I'll use Ryu, why not? Give me an excuse. I don't believe he has any lines here, but... Put him in a second outfit, because why not? And who else? I haven't played Tamamo or Kyubi yet. Guess I'll play Tamamo first. She's a villain character, so we're not exactly going to get many opportunities to really, you know, play as her in like regular stages that, you know, you're intended to use her. Yeah, I think I did pretty good about upgrading the Orochi exclusive characters. Because, you know, if you don't even play them like this game, and I guess now where's Orochi 4? You may as well build them up so I can play them at any stage I want. Oh, that's got 3 gold things. Not sure I want to replace any of that, though. What she needs is a wind. If we can buy that. There we go. That apparently likes Tamamo, or at least likes saying your name and getting it wrong. Samami. Okay, jeez, come on. You gotta take it like that, don't you? We're finally past a halfway point when it comes to difficulty stars. We're getting there. We're making progress.
傭兵間での勝利により討伐軍は勝否本だがこれをこりゃ参った。武田と上杉に加えて
Fighting the Takedo, Uesugi, and the Wei.
よっぽど楽器は嫌われとるんじゃな。しかし
They really don't like that, do they?
共通の敵を前にすれば人は力を一つにできると。ですが敵は我らでない。親方様と謙信公相手にどこ。
Just, I see one Colico saying, "What is wrong with this chat, dude?" I don't even try anymore. You know, some maniac like paid me to play Xu Zhu for the entire stream. Ah, he's so blue. Roll out. Xu Zhu was hurt with recoil. I don't play much Pokemon. I think rollout is a move that has recoil. So that you used Mama's attack later yet. First move set isn't bad. It's kind of spams a bunch of stuff. The monsters are pretty spread out in the stage. And of course it was a trap. May as well start with her Muso. Which is just spinning. Oh, I didn't realize South B was right there. Please let me down. Please stop juggling me, you son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? Dude, really? Really, dude? You just saved before taking all that damage, but... And now you Muso? God damn it. You son of a bitch. Really, fuck off, South B. Kind of remembering Ryu's moves out there. Sophie with fighting game combos. Yeah, like what the hell? I don't think I've ever been comboed by the enemy that long in Warriors Orochi 3. Sophie apparently has the best combat AI in the game. Sophie thought it was Dante. I believe Susano'o has a Samurai Warrior style moveset. Charge 1 isn't great, it's one of those charging ones. HP is still too low. Where are R1s? Okay, that's a buff. Need to just increase your attack speed, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna die. I don't play Tamamo a whole lot. I played QB a lot. This QB's pretty fun. Shouchun screen time, immediately followed by Rip Shouchun. Oh geez, they're all on the horseback. And I don't think I'm dealing with this. Get off that pony, Simi. Did I mount the horse? Alright. I guess this turned into a horse Trinity attack. I didn't know you could do that, honestly. Simi, just leave. I mean, that's basically the best thing you could do when Ryu's out to kill you, but come on. If I had killed him before, then that would have spoiled the ambush, wouldn't it? Fighting with horses around is so annoying. They love to just run into you and bounce you around. Yes, it's gonna drop Simi. Perfect. Explosions. Stop. Hello, random dude. Bye, random dude. Still out, Yukimura. I'm right beside you. It's so hard to see Ryu when he's doing his Muso. If he gets so low to the ground, he starts slashing. I see someone spamming in chat, don't do that. Oh god, the low poly. Ugh. Their faces look terrible. They really didn't update the peons at all. You can tell they took them from a Wii game. Shingen with a black mask looks especially evil. Can use Susano'o just in case. I still didn't use most of her moveset. Feel like you're charged too. Oh wow, I just finished them. Don't you love when he gets B fever drops from the last enemy, the freaking commander? Oh, your hair is going all over the place there. Samurai Warriors 3 Shingen's design makes you think of Eggman. Yeah, a lot of people thought that. I don't really see it, but that's what a lot of people said when that was like first introduced. Did I give him that osmosis? No, I didn't. I forgot to do that. I haven't played Shingen yet, have I? Mostly because I don't like playing a Shingen, but may as well. We talked about him. Used to be in Samurai Warriors 1. Level 48, that's why. I think it's the mustache that makes people think of Dr. Eggman. Oh, I don't know, did he have that for the other... his other outfits? No, he didn't. Well, his first one did, but it's not as, Robotnik as that one. Use him in his 2 outfit. Just arbitrarily decided to use him. Let's see. Please use Ranmaru and Katsuya next. The next stage is Honnoji. I do have Battle of Honnoji listed next. And Aristocrat's asking for Yoshimoto screen time. Fine, I'll do Ranmaru and Katsuya next. You can play Shingen and Yoshimoto the next stage, I suppose. 47. Ugh. All these low-level characters I don't normally use because I suck. This Katsuya is on 3. There he is. The Katsuya and Ranmaru have some weapon upgrades I can make. Don't want you to have that. They get Brawn. I don't normally use that very much, honestly. Yeah, take you some Absorption. Right, and you need a bunch of stuff. Moses is good. What weapons do you have available? Courage, where is your courage? You don't have any. Wow. Not very courageous at all, are you? The Osmosis, that's already maxed. Wind, Might. Lay. Yeah, I could use one more of those. Another Absorption. Suie. Reaches arc plus 10, okay. Courage, that's also plus 10. Another Osmosis. And wow. All the good elements over here. Just buy them nicely, I guess. Yeah, screw it. Oh, there's bolts. Wow, what is him? With him getting all these good ones. Buy them all, whatever. Sort it out after I own them. It's Ice Slay. Could replace Slay with that. The other ones I had. Bolt Slay. Already got Bolt. Well, you know what? May as well. When? Nah. Means I can replace that Bolt with Wind. Right element? Nah. Ability ought to help. How many ores for those crossover skills, maybe? Not too many. You know what? Take you a Bolt Slay. There you go. How many wins do I have? Oh, I got plenty. Yeah, take another. Maru. I have an Absorption for you. Alright, that should be good. What if someone donates tons of money for a Ranmaru stream? Just kidding. Unless. Don't even. I mean, I guess I'd prefer that to what I'm currently doing, being stuck with Xu Zhu.
Shouchun の戦いを経て、5北条の協力を
魔王織田信長旋回の猛将この戦いなかなか厳しいものになりそう。
Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense for Fuji to be hanging out with Nobunaga.
ここまで戦いっぱなし
No, he was more Sekon's friend than more Orochi too.
ここは俺らが一肌脱ぐとするか。
しゃあ魔王と仙人が相手ならそこはね熱い戦いを楽しもうぜ。おいら頑張るぞよ。
Getting tired of hearing Juju's voice whenever I start a stage.
ここまで兵を集めて狐狩りの支度かさせねえよ。こっちは未来を背負ってるんでな。
しゃあどうも仙人も俺が相手してやるぜ。
教示よ。
So many buildings I can't ride my horse through. Okay, charging charge ones are not ideal in chaos. You're just left way too open. Atsuye is so fast now. Rare Samurai Warriors Katana, let's see. I don't really remember Katana's music that much to really pinpoint that. I wish my guys could take, like, just a few hits before I need to switch out or something. Let's get Tsuge's arrow one again. Yeah, better than the ground one, I think. The backbreaker. The blue every time I do a trendy attack. If we can reach these guys in time. Probably not. Yeah, well. Jeez. I really like Ujiyasu's fighting style, like that kick he did at the beginning was great. It's like something you just fed out of a Yakuza game. Ujiyasu does have a very Yakuza vibe to him, doesn't he? With osmosis. Just can't get the attacks off before I get hit. Case in point. I don't want to use him, but I have to. Because at least Xu Zhu has an attack I can use that will just resolve any situation. Please level up. Thank you. Of course we're at Honnoji, so of course it'd be fire, because it was already coded into the map. It's the same reason there was fire at Honnoji the last time it showed up in a Warriors Orochi game. Okay, that path is blocked. And now this one opened up. Good. And there he goes. Oh no, whatever would we do without Mitsuhide? Man, it's a shame Captain isn't here. It's a shame he's out making tea. Because he would have loved that. Ah, god damn it! I'm kind of hitting the point I really just want to play the good characters. I'm all the way back here now. Great. And there were a bunch of more enemies around me the last time I got that HP fever. I always play on hard. Then it's just way too easy. Like the enemies deal no damage. There really no middle ground here. Run Maru dying at Honnoji is canon. I mean, I suppose technically. The main problem is when this big group of peons will just all do their charge attacks at once. There's like 15 attacks hitting you. I got to see Mitsuhide die again. Hello, Fushi. Goodbye, Fushi. Wow, he survived the Muso. Barely, but he did. He's really only 2 hours in. It feels like longer to me. Maybe it's just because I've had a busy week. Don't you love fire stages where HP just continually drains? Even better when you stick archers there. Okay, horse can't get on the rooftop. Unfortunate. Oh no, it's snow.
あなたたちが見ているのは興味あるの
Days come where I'm choosing to play Xu Zhu over two other characters I have access to. Yeah, it feels weird. I don't like it. There's no Monaga down here, right? Just in case. No one would to stay alive. So wasn't Ranmaru supposed to have dialogue with Nobunaga and Katsuye? I guess that's just not happening. Alright. Nope, nothing else. That was it. Okay. Bye. Hazuma can't stop looking at your spine outline. I know, it's so distracting.
話はかぐやのジョーちゃんから聞いたな。
想像以上に事態が広がっておったわ。
ダッキに何か考えがあるらしいんだ。で、だ。そろそろ俺ら君主なんかあった時、人間どよかろう。やったぞ。
Everyone's so chill about joining up. Hello, Hope. The next on the list we have Defense of Yiling. I have no idea what chapter that's going to be in. Okay, here it is. Right, it's the set of the Redux stage. This wants no Goemon and Kiao. Willing to bet none of them are leveled up? No, just because Goemon got mentioned, I'm sure people are gonna want me to play as him now. At level 60. The other one. No, and someone else. I already forgot what level No is. 47. You know what you guys said about playing on hard? Yeah, let's just do that. We can use these characters and not worry about leveling them and stuff. Kinda like your Samurai Warriors 2 outfit in red. Yeah, I'll go with that. See, and this is by far Goemon's best outfit. Look at this, it's magnificent. Then Kabuki with Japori. That's, I don't know why skin color is this. You know what? Fine. We can upgrade our weapons a bit. Osmosis kept out? Look at this. Lady, yeah, that's maxed out. And no, you don't have anything. Let's see what the shop has for you. Courage, of course that's kept up. Might. Use more might. And even more might. Seems to be it. A two-faced Goemon. Apparently. I accidentally hit Chaos just because that's default. Yeah, wanna play this one hard. Watch me still die.
本能寺に置かれていた火薬ならここで派手に暴れて単純な頭で羨ましい以前の歴史で火薬が本能寺に戻されたのまずはその邪魔者を排除する必要その任務自分が引き受けましょう任せておけ
Oh, Achilles actually doing stuff.
道を作ってさあ行こうぜ
The hell, game, why didn't you recommend him to play as? Ah, yes, our ultimate foe, the base captain. I like how he's at the top, like he's important somehow. His commander is Dodo Meki. We don't even get Kiyomori this time.
この戦いで届かなかった
Jeez, Goemon is so bright.
あれが光秀を地獄に落とすなんて
Like how we're doing this battle to save Mitsuhide, but his name is still in red, like he's an enemy.
変えてみましょうミラー私の記憶が確かに火薬の輸送隊は北西から現れた西砦と北西砦の敵が邪魔に片付けておきましょう
Curse of Thirst! I love it! Yeah, enemies die so much quicker on the hard. And I got hit a few times there and barely flinched. It is such a massive difference, it's absurd. The close up. You can tell they're weak if Goemon's Muso is actually killing enemies. Alright, now to face our greatest foe. He's got more health than the enemy officers. Somehow we managed. Well, that supply captain is old. Triple attack with no? Alright, sure, why not? Well, when it's available. See what our R1s are. Bomb toss? Fair enough. More bombs and then air attack. These claws are so massive. They stand out so much when she takes so much of her cloak. A robe or whatever. the siege weapon? Can I use it? Oh, come on. This totally looks usable. It's like a Samurai Warriors style cannon. Like a Samurai Warriors 3 style. Which the game hardly ever lets you pilot one of those. Kinda forgot you could, honestly. Okay, now I can use them. And they function differently than they did in Samurai Warriors 3. Yeah, don't remember them being able to rapid fire like this. This is kind of absurd. The faster you tap it, the more the cannonballs come out. If you just hold it, that's all you get. So you gotta just... TMC2 moment. You just react to that anytime I'm using a gun, and it's powerful. This is hardly a gun, but... It is pretty overpowered. Let me use this against the Hydra. Jesus, we didn't need the Yashiori. Just kill him on horseback. How'd they lose to the Hydra with this cannon? I know, right? Well, I guess we can kind of see how. They didn't get the gunpowder for it. That's what this battle is about. So I'm making the only one left. And the only thing I can use the Trinity attack against. I just remembered I said I would do that. That's more enemies to hit with it. Of course, they're all running away. Okay, now they're all getting their Dodemeki. No, it's surrounded by blue. Especially with the Trinity attack going off. Okay, come on. Do we have to sit through all of them? These battles are pretty short, but they do have some interesting combinations at least. I'm looking at my video. I'm looking at my videos in a playlist I made before, and I'm going in that order to decide what stage to play next. And I'm seeing like Battle of Honnoji, Defense of Guillotine, Battle of Honnoji Redux, and I've been skipping the Redux stages. I can see my description for it, and for Battle of Honnoji Redux, I just wrote, now with a less exploded Mitsuhide. And that made me laugh. Good job, past me. You were funny. Where'd that humor go? Unetsu's Battle of the Liang Province, which, is somewhere. Maybe in chapter 1 or 2. Yep, there it is. It's just, you can never tell. The, Liu Shan, Guanshuo, Bao Saniyang. I already played Bao Saniyang, and I don't think anyone wants me to play Liu Shan or Guanshuo. So, guess we're going with random. Yuan, sure, why not? Nene, okay. What outfit do I have Nene in? User and Samurai wears tier 1, so I guess her 1 is fine. What outfits do you have, Sun-Jian? I barely had to change yours. Yours was already pretty red and black. I would use the DW6 outfit with his most anime hair. The only one in chat to speak of is I do. Alright, fuck. I completely said that wrong. The only one that spoke up for wanting one's will in chat is Nemia's wife, saying I do. Well, it's too late, I already decided. Hold on, wait. Nope, get out of that screen. You have nothing in your weapon? Oh, because you have an X weapon, okay, and that's just better. Alright, I was really confused with Sun-Jian there. Got the Mystic equipped, but the S one is the one I upgraded. I apparently have not played Sun-Jian much in this game, like at all. And he still isn't maxed out, huh? Osmosis and agility. There's a bit of agility. A smidgen of agility. And Bolt Wind. Do I have an orb for that? Bolt Wind's really good. Do I really want to spend that on her? I only have 1 left. Nah, she's fine with it at half power. Sun-Jian I need to buy some stuff for. Bolts, yeah. Courage, yeah. Might, yeah. He needs basically everything. Absorption. I'll get rid of Blast, even though it's at +10. Probably just had that because I didn't have anything else to give him at the time. Oh yeah, I like that Arius' sword is in the game. Arius is the main character from Trinity Souls of Zilol. Yeah, take another agility. You know what? Just max that out. You don't want to give him a reach. Oh, he doesn't have Slay. Ah. I'd like you to have Slay. Or perhaps a combination. How many Slay types do I have? I've got a lot of Bolt Slays. Yeah. Guess we'll replace that. Don't have Wind either, though. Okay, so Wind Slay. And we will overwrite, I'd say Reach. Get rid of the Muso, be strong. Got Osmosis, I'd be using it a bunch anyways. Half hour is probably fine for that. Use more Courage. Might. I don't have any Mights, but I already put it on there. You're taking another Destruction, why not? Don't use those much. Plenty of courage I got. Absorption. Out of these osmosis. I'll take another. Alright, you should be good. I'll even give him some levels. I actually like Xu Zhu. Like, want him to be good. Ideally, you can handle chaos now.
領州の片隅に。
これはどうしたことだろう。平穏な地と聞いていたのだが、
やはり今この世界で
私の心に平穏はあるよ。その
近くの人に少し話。
龍禅様。
観察
Yuan just wanders off on his own.
しないで。
孫文大の戦見せてやろう。
This is a cool looking artwork for Handan. I guess that's concept art. Ah, get around Ska.
近くの人に話を聞いてみようと思う。
What a weird starting position. Like, hey, let's start you staring at a corner. So if you run straight, then you're just not gonna hit a wall. Look at the way this tree moves.
少し話を。
Like, these are dead branches. They're waving like they have leaves on them. So weird.
やはり妖魔か。
Anyways.
背後をついてくると上等迎え撃て。楽しくするんだな。
驚かせてしまったよ。
Oh yeah, Sun Jian's got his charge 4 back, which is nice.
平気だっても早くやっつけなきゃ。
The charge 2 with the jumping uppercut.
俺たちはただ
And his old charge 1 back. It's nice to see his old moveset back.
何だろうか。
I assume that's his Dance Warriors 5? Charge 5? That looks pretty cool. Shouchun is fine, I'm right next to him. What is that R1? It's like Yamcha's Spirit Ball attack. His arrow one is just a quick fireball explosion. Two speed fevers right next to each other. Don't you love the ways? Nice that these Orochi soldiers even drop immediate speed for you. And it's just some regular ass samurai. All we want to do is play Kamari. It's like they've all been taken in by a cult. He did not kill me all of a sudden. It'd be great if you didn't do that. Okay. Instant Musos.
まだだ。まだ俺の魂に届かない。上等。助けてほしいな。
あちらに困っている人がいるようだ。助けに行こう。
お人よしすぎない？あいつら私たちを攻撃してきたのに。
いや、このままでは話を聞いてもらえない。彼らを助ければ誤解をかけるだろう。
探索がそう言うなら。
Actually, not trying to wriggle out of playing Xu Zhu more by saying this, but I am feeling kind of tired this week, so I'm thinking I'll just do a few more battles and then stop. Probably won't go to the full 4 hours like I did before. Just feeling a little out of it today. This is a rather slow stage, where the enemies are really spread out and there's just a lot of travel time. I forget this outfit with Nene has a big bow on the back. Scam streamer. No, I put in a lot of effort for this, more than you think. You'll see when I play the Muso Battlefield later. Yoshimoto's almost dead, jeez. Yeah, every description I do right 2 to 4 hours. And I've been hitting 4 hours every time so far. Forgetting that soon Yuan is a wonder type, so I can take advantage of that wonder dash. It's a nice way to get out of taking damage. It's telling me to jump down to Central Garrison, but then it's like, everyone's dying! Oh, how about I just friendly them all? What's the Muso Battlefield about? Take a guess. Like how they're like, oh no, we weren't able to ambush them, and we jumped down on top of them and ambushed them anyways. Just in a different location. When these characters get like additional moves added to their moveset, it makes me not want to use their EX stats because they're the same as in the other games. He didn't die, did he? Okay, cutscene's playing. Looks like we won somehow. Leave Sean in that freaking hair. Liang having the appropriate response to people trying to play Kamari.
すまない。私は頭も手足も鈍いようだ。
Even his eyelashes are purple.
お前は今蹴鞠の声なき声を聞いた。一つの鞠を落とさぬよう、互いが互いを支え合う。これが和の心。それを鞠がお前にささやくのだ。龍禅殿、今一度。
Why does Liu Shan have pink hair? Ask Captain. I like how when you change like the hair color, it doesn't change all of the hair. It just changes most of it. So in those cutscenes, when like it gets close up on it, it looks super awkward.
蹴鞠の国はしかし龍禅殿やかんきっとまた蹴鞠の国。
蹴鞠を通じて人と妖魔のだが混沌と破壊が俺もお前たちと共に行く蹴鞠の国を建てるには。
Oh, Chica, put on the shirt. Why do both Samurai Warriors and Sakoku Boss Motochika have trouble keeping their shirts on? The pink eyelashes make Liu Shan look high as a kite. Okay, next, I need to scroll down the list. 1 second. Okay, we've got 2 crossover stages next. Shu Province and Liaodong. So, Stirk stage, and then the Futia stage. I should have waited to play Sujian and Nene for this one. I forgot they were both recommended for this stage. Oh well. This one, Sun Cheng, Yoshimoto, and Motochika. Because I haven't played Yoshimoto and Motochika yet. I haven't played Cheng this stream yet. I think Motochika's leveled. He might be. What row is he on? This one. Okay. Goes Motochika and Cheng then. I actually colored the rest of her outfits too. Or Captain did, one or the other. Some parts of her outfits you can't change. Like, you can't change the yellow on Cheng's outfit here, like the flowers there. I just kinda like her 6-1. We use Samurai Warriors 2 from Motochika, why not? Yeah, they both ought to be good.
Yoma との戦いは一瞬。
妖魔たちが大勢おるの。みんな。
俺は。あれは妖魔に襲われているのか。あるいは。
確かめてみる必要がありそうね。
Dare deny the Yoshimoto supremacy? I do. I do not give a damn about him. I like it was just question mark for Stirk. You can tell when the artwork is from a different game. Also, in the artwork, Fujia's tits are way bigger. chill theme. I like it. Imagine he said princess and kept looking at one guy. Are you the princess of this world? Whoa, he took out like 3 guys. Holy shit. And then back to Xu Zhu. Oh yeah, we did play a variant of this stage in Muso Battlefield, didn't we? Now we're playing the normal version. You speed type changing? You were not. He's having trouble rendering this guy, apparently. I never liked how small Motochika's like effects are in Samurai Warriors 3. Like his energy shockwaves and blasts and whatnot. They were bigger in 2, I'm pretty sure. And I believe they're made bigger again in Samurai Warriors 4. R1. Right, just spam the guitar, rock out. No, that's pretty great. I think this R1 is why I leveled him. Because that was just fun to use. He just goes nuts. Ushers. It doesn't even deal that much damage. Way too many peons there. Ah, Elliot, $5, thank you. Is that other game's Circus so strong, lightning just materializes from the sword? I kinda gathered that from the moveset. I do recall him being the best character in the one Metal Gear game I played, which was Metal Gear Totally. I played it to completion, and I believe it got like the normal ending or whatever. I think I didn't get the best ending because I didn't beat the final boss quick enough or something. I really was not a fan of the time limitation the Atelier series had, and that's what really put me off from playing any of the other ones. So they're gonna use his stream money to buy more tacos. I mean, technically at some point I may buy a taco from like Taco Bell or something, yeah. That could happen. I don't see most of this money until the end of the month, though. Which is also when bills come up, so generally the YouTube money goes straight to bills. So thanks, you guys help me live. That means without your support, I would literally die. My death is on your conscience if that happens. But, you know, just keep that in mind. No pressure or anything. Pay your mods for all the exceptional work they do. Yeah, where they just abuse their authority, yeah. For that, like, 5% of time they have in chat, 1%, 0.5% of time they have in chat where they actually do their jobs, yeah. That's worth paying them. Up too far away from him. Yeah, oh well. I'll just hit him with the R1. Or not. Or he'll walk into it, okay. I love this ominous music. This whole area is just really freaking cool. I think this music is actually a crossover track, because like, when you're checking like the game like OST, it's like listen under like crossover stuff. That'd be from Atelier. And the stairs filling in is really cool. I hate when he closes in on his face. Ooh, this floating book down here. It's probably something important in Atelier. It's like so space emissary. I can kind of get that, yeah. And something just feels totally out of place compared to the rest of the game. Donville just shows up someplace, has no idea what the place is, he's just like, I gotta own this place now. How do we get out of here? Oh, did I? Oh, huh. This place is trippy. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, my phone started ringing and I needed to check that. I was just holding up on the analog while I was doing that. I looked over and Motochika's just riding into a wall. Oh, you spawned behind me. That's not fair. Again. I figured they would get the point when I didn't pick up the first time. Honnoji is really just sitting his entire army here, huh? You can really just spam Shang-Chang's R1 in this. $2,000 KOs, wow. It's taking forever for them to get back. Why did they go the long way around? There was a shortcut they could have taken. But the AI screwed up there. Hop in is really bad this stage. Yeah. Too many enemies. Honnoji survived with Brandy. Wow. Didn't survive an R1. Okay, after this, we'll do the Sophia stage, and then we'll play the Muso Battlefield I made.
全く知らない場所かと思えば、しかし私が元いた世界とは確実に違う。
他にもそのような場所は多い。幼者という敵が出現し、幼者はこの世界を滅ぼすつもりだ。
ねえ、あなたはこれからどうするの？
それはいい考えですな、姫。この男が
その代わり、私たちもあなたの力になるわ。
おお、なんともったいないお言葉。
Circuitberg really has a hard on for princesses.
このステルケンブルク、命を落としてあなたのために戦う。
ありがとう。まあいいわ。これからもよろしくね。
やった。
Needs his courage, huh? That's courage right there. This is easily the most I've ever played Xu Zhu. Or the longest I've had him, like, in a party. The Yaodong is right over there. Could you just play Nene and Sunjian again? I could probably just hit random and find someone I haven't played yet. That I want to play. Hey, Himiko works. I don't think I've played Super Kong yet. Might as well. Her outfits look like. Yeah. Some of these always surprise me. Because I didn't do most of these. You know what? Sure. Alright, this is a weird looking duck outfit. It's got like the duck tail. And we'll go with pigtails. Wukong, your weapon is fine. You're okay.
Yoma との激しい戦いが続く中、
ヨーマがこんなに戦ってる子が無事だといいけど。
ヨーマはここで何してんだ。
ここにいるヨーマは清盛の配下。奴の命令で動いているうち、おそらく戦っているという人物を。
なら急いで戦ってる子を探さないと。先
Naturally, it's another fight against Kiyomori. What else would it be? I actually played quite a lot of Soul Calibur back in the day. Played the shit out of Soul Calibur 3. Even played a lot of Soul Calibur 4, because I was still into Soul Calibur when Soul Calibur 4 came out. And got surprised I did, because Soul Calibur 4 barely had any single-player content. I fell off of it when when Soul Calibur 5 came out. And I just wasn't really into the direction that went. And somehow had even less single-player content than... I cannot get this right because they all start with S. Than Soul Calibur 4. Soul Calibur 6 kind of brought it back for me. I really enjoyed the single-player modes in that. Why is he so blue? Oh, he's a Wonder type now. I'm not used to that. I'm used to him being Speed type from Warriors Orochi 2. Muso's kind of fast, too. Muso. Because he's got, you know, the flying Nimbus. He can move pretty fast. Don't really need a horse if you got Super Kong. Although his horse moveset is one of the best in the game. So you kind of want a horse for Super Kong. This R1s are. Alright, the doppelganger thing. And air's just a slam attack. That's kind of boring. I think he had better R1s in Warriors Orochi 2. I feel like he just straight up has a power pole. He's got some annoying delays at the end of his charge attacks, which you can just jump out of when he was Speed type. Now you kind of need to time it better as a Wonder type. You can only do a Shadow Dash after you've, like, done an attack. Ow. Indigo's still really good just for all the elemental activations. Archers can fuck off, though. Oh no, they took out a ladder. Whatever could we, with our entire army, do? Oh, fix the ladder. Unheard of. God forbid we just have another one. We're going to the mountains. What can we need? Climbing equipment? Nah. Whatever we need that for. Jeez! The freaking archers are just riddling me. There's not even that many of them. Okay, well, his horse moveset isn't as good as it was in Warriors Orochi 2. Doesn't seem to have as good of a hitbox. You can see how fast the attacks are. If he had, like, Brilliance or something, he'd be ripping through them. Although it just seems to be whiffing. Even when I swear it's hitting them. I guess the hitbox for this is a little wonky. Which doesn't surprise me. The hitbox for all the characters that were in Warriors Archer 2 exclusive that have really old movesets are just kind of wonky in this game. 2 pods, side by side. Pretty rare. Of course, you gotta get a few more nicks in, huh? Before I climb the ladder. Sons of bitches. I always forget Masanori looks like that. You don't have flash, apparently. And even Xu Zhu having absorption, I cannot heal. Absorption and brilliance activated, so he's absorbing every hit. I cannot heal enough to match these freaking archers. There's seriously not even that many of them. Though, now that I'm looking at it, you also seem to only get a heal from absorption if you're hitting an enemy that has HP. Which makes sense. It is absorption, after all. And absorb what isn't there. I forgot that Himiko's Muso isn't like a warrior style Muso. You got a samurai warriors one. Safichi would have been a pretty good character for Warriors Archer 4 as well. They didn't bother getting any new crossovers for Warriors Archer 4 though. Like how Safichi greets Sun Jian the same way like any fighting game character would greet another, with an immediate attack, so a fight can ensue. The correlation here is that they're all parents. Sophie is so pretty. I do agree. Of the Soul Calibur girls, she's pretty up there for me.
私はソフィーティアと申します。大変失礼いたしました。なぜそれほど急いでいるのか。理由を聞かせてもらえるか。
It's kind of weird hearing Sophie in Japanese.
私は娘の命を救うために戦ってきました。決着がつき、家へ帰ろうとしたところで敵に囲まれ足止めされてしまったのです。でもここに娘さんは
Didn't mean to get on the horse there, just wanted to jump, but okay.
急いでいるの。妨害するなら覚悟してもらうわ。
Hey, just loving his archers. Saying this is a bad choice of music for Soul Calibur. It's okay, I guess. Not a lot of the Soul Calibur music sticks out to me. The track that always stood out to me the most that I liked was Thanatos. Which was a Soul Calibur 4 track. And I like it because it doesn't sound like any Soul Calibur music. It's just like rock music. It's out of nowhere. It doesn't match the rest of the soundtrack, but it gets you pretty hyped up for fighting a final boss. Which would be Algol. Asamune and Keiji are still enemies here? Huh. Whatever, more variety for the stage, I guess. It's the blue. Leave me alone, please. Pretty far into the stage. Let's save to be sure. This stage and its freaking archers. I hate them. And one Muso, that's all it took. Kiyomori wants to spot Soul Calibur.
まがまがしい気を持ったものでした。 皆さんがいなければ私は敗北したでしょう。
I do like that Soul Calibur has always had interesting crossovers.
助けられちゃったね。ありがとうございます。
Except in 3.
そう言っていただけて嬉しいです。
They had a bunch of good ones in Soul Calibur 2, and they just didn't have any in 3. The closest you got was Cosmos's outfit from the Xenosaga series was available to put on created characters.
で、この辺りは見知らぬ風景ばかり。
ここは様々な世界が融合した場所。
別の世界？そんな。娘をソウルエッジから救い出した後。
And 4 crossing over with freaking Star Wars of all things was like one of the weirdest things they could have crossed over with, but also one of the coolest.
私はずっと。諦めちゃダメ。
Yoda getting tournament banned because his freaking hitbox is ridiculous.
この世界には幼者という敵がいる。おそらく奴のせいで世界は融合したんだ。
He was like the odd job of Soul Calibur.
我らは幼者を倒すために戦っている。その代わり、我らもお前の力になろう。
それがいいよ。一人でいたら危ないもん。
お姉さん喧嘩超強いし。
Sofichi is the most ordinary character in this game. Is she?
わかりました。これからご一緒させて。
I guess you could say that.
私は諦めずに戦います。
I don't know, I'd say Achilles is the most ordinary, as for like what you would expect from what they are.
その息だよ。じゃあこれからよろしくね。
やったぞよ。
The apprentice in Soul Calibur 4's arcade mode is pure hell. Yeah, he was really difficult to find. I remember that. And then when you started to play as him, it's like, wow, I do not know how to play this character. The skill ceiling for him is ridiculously high. Alright. Gonna finish off with the Muso Battlefield. I'm actually going to edit a part of this. I'm going to give the enemy forces, let's see. Give them more morale. Yeah, because I had a problem where one of the enemy's officers kept dying too quickly. Now, for this test play, I'm not going to use Xu Zhu, because I kind of forgot about the promise of keeping him in the party when I made this, so... I have a specific set of characters I'm gonna play. Leading the party, we will have... Where is he? Susano'o. His wingman will be Lubu. And we will also have Sturkenberger to Sailburgers. This is actually like a final stage of like the normal ending, but it's fine. Need to edit contents. Allied soldiers are misfits because this is Susano'o leading charge. Enemy forces are peasants because, well, the third party. There's no third party, but if they did show up, they'd be French. Humans! The fat one is nearly ready to feast. His power has grown as large as his belly after devouring Orochi. I will need all your aid to defeat such obesity. The fat one threatens to consume all tacos. He must be stopped. Well said. Then join me, humans! Together we will quell the fat one's gluttony. That one's a threat to even the gods. Head for the central gate. I had fun with this. Since a Let's Player, his kind are scum of the earth. Find him. And don't get them, feed them to the fat one before he eats us. Zhang Fei doing the exact wrong thing. Let's Play requires internet access. Find his router and destroy it. Head north and prepare to intercept customer support calls. Well, I wrote a lot of dialogue, so there's not a lot of voice. It's actually being played with the unique lines. Fine, going on routers. So that's why I'm reading it out. The thumbnail prophecy was true. It is! Low Susano'o's charge 1. It's not effective, like it has low damage output. It's so entertaining. Even the track is banger. Yeah, this is a DLC track. It's Last Battle from Dynasty Warriors 7. God, I wrote that one. I'm glad you noticed I had Jane Zhao as Hawknose. He's a mighty sorcerer. Who else could I have picked? Fortunately, there's quite a bit of running around in this stage. Have to hunt down all Goemon's routers, you see. There is a theming with the enemy officers, in that they're all larger officers. They really could have had more to do in this state, instead of just run towards a router. Kunoichi. Speaking of gamers, want some bathwater? There he is. Goemon is live. What's up, gamers? Goemon Gaming here. Today we're speedrunning the death of all life as we know it. Goemon is gaming. Cancel Goemon. Xu Zhu, I think there's a name mix-up. Can I defect? He does not get to defend. His fault for joining the wrong side. And here he is. Ranmaru is moving to cancel Goemon. So how do you react to this, chat? I kinda need to purposefully waste time because Ranmaru has lines meeting Goemon and it takes forever for him to reach him. Zhang Fei's still alive. And now he isn't.
そう我が滅した
お見事です。
I am confused. Good.
手加減にするつもりはないよ。
This stream is exclusive to GG only fans.
ガキだ。 悪いな、今日はここまでだ。敵将、討ち取ったぞ。
Now Aristocrat's just like, I hate gamers too. Whatever you need to say to cope. Gaming is legal. I think they beat him on their own. I know he's still around. Looks like you're about to face the embodiment of gluttony. How about a stat mission DLC for just $4.99? No. All units follow me! The fat one must be stopped. Defeat the fat one and save the world.
面目ありません。上のボールは必ずお返しします。見事な働き。その姿に圧倒しましたぞ。
No more gaming. You're all getting doxxed. Oh, it didn't say the line. It was supposed to say Goemon was cancelled after it's defeated. Sometimes when testing Muso Battlefield, everything you write doesn't show up. Panic R1s. Gunway's Musos are always frightening. The grab usually means death. Especially when he's got an attack times 2 buff. Also, this spiral around Koshi Castle takes a bit too long to go up through. Flash news report. Gaming has now been made illegal. World peace has been achieved. All thanks to Ranmaru. Also, I like Lubu's feathers with this outfit. Like, I was able to color them different colors. So his feathers are red and black. Dianwei again! Oh, specifically, this is Black Dianwei. This is a different Dianwei. They are different people, so you know. And now to make this thumbnail real. Bringing the whole game here. Even red hair. And of course we have to finish them together. And also, yes, Circumberger was just here to sell tacos. The dream team. And that last line suddenly paints a new light on Yuan Chao, and him trying to sell DLC. Yeah, that's surprisingly long to actually finish, despite it just being like a 10-minute stage. But whatever, I had fun doing that. That's a good enough conclusion to the Xu Zhu saga, where we finally overthrow his madness. Finally, the game gives Zeldan lore. What do we learn from this? You cannot give Xu Zhu too much to eat. He will grow far too powerful. And this is why I can never do another stream with him in the party at all times. In this timeline, he became so powerful he was able to consume Orochi. Like, the world would have ended if he hadn't been sought by Susano'o. Fortunately, he was there. But even he had to ask on the humans to help him. Gluttony bad. Nobody loves Jutsu. Thank you for the Xu Zhu stream. You're welcome. Alright, well, that's it for today's stream. So, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. To a more normal stream next time.